are you today? I am wonderful, and I know you are too. So, this little light of mine, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, this little light of mine, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. I am going to let it shine, let it shine. You see, you know why? Because I am living in heaven. And today I came here to share heaven with you. Let's give thanks to the sunshine, the beautiful, beautiful sunshine that warms us up, that everything grows. Without the sun, there is no life. Would you agree? Of course you will. You have learned now. Sunshine in you is the same power of all life, okay? So what we want to do now is find out not to wait. I don't want my pie when I die. No, I don't want my pie, yeah, in that great by and by. I want my pie, yeah. I want my pie, yeah. I want my pie right now. Yes, yes. Okay, and here we give thanks to Dr. John Henry Clark, who taught me the beauty of being black. Dr. Ben, who taught me the power of being black. My parents, who brought me here on this earth. My ancestors for giving me the power inside of me to know that I'm always protected. I'm always blessed. Okay, and then I want to thank the Black Mad Guru who showed me the way to become all I need to become and want to become. And so I thank you. And now I thank you for watching me and loving me. And I send you my love also. So let's get started with having heaven here on earth. How do we have heaven here on earth? You know, we have been taught to wait till we die, then we go to heaven. That's a lie. That's a lie. Heaven on earth means being happy. It means being healthy. It means being thankful. It means being financially situated. And let me tell you right now, I am one of the richest people on earth because I have found me, and I have found heaven in me. And so, how do we find heaven in ourselves? We find heaven in ourselves by actually first realizing the beauty in you. That inside of you, no matter what you have did outside in this world, inside of you is a God. You are the same creator. Um, Everyone are their own creators, what I want to say. We are each a God or goddess, okay? We have been taught away from a God to look for some character in the sky. If there's a character in the sky, please come to me right now. I want to see you before I die, okay? Because I need to live every day in heaven, and you can too. No matter what is going on around you, once you realize that anything you want, if you put your mind on it and begin to believe it, you can conceive it. That means you can get it. If you can believe it, you can have it, okay? Because that's just how everything is created. It tells you that in the beginning, God spoke and there was light, okay? And then there was darkness. And then all the earth, the waters, everything came into being as God spoke. Now, with that same God power that's in me, that's in you, you have this God power. You just don't know because we've been taught away from being God and goddesses. So now, if you don't believe that you're a goddess, then say to yourself, okay, I would like to be rich. Not only say it to yourself, begin to see yourself being rich. I'm not talking about just in money. I'm talking about in everything. You might want to be rich in your health. You want to be able to know that you are healthy, and that that's the first richness, really, because when you are healthy, you can get money. Okay, so the thing about it is that when you begin to see yourself as being a wealthy person, a happy person, a beautiful person, and to help you become this way, learn to give. Give, give, give. You know why? Because the more you give, give, the more you live, live, live. And let me just tell you something. It's much lighter. It's much lighter when you got things to give away. It's much lighter because everyone needs something, okay? And so when you are the person that's, hey, I give you, I give you, I give you. You don't really need to be given because every time you give, you are also receiving. You see? So this makes my state of being in heaven. When I look at the news, I turn it off and just say, hey, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven because those people I see and that are being hurt, I cannot help them by feeling sorry for them. But maybe if they can get a hold of my video and I let them know that you have the right to change your life. You are the only one that can change your life. If you a person that's always angry, a person that's always worried about what other people say, you're not living your life. You're right here on earth in hell. Heaven means being happy. First, happiness starts within you. After you have learned yourself, love yourself, and be happy with yourself, you know what? You begin to glow. You begin to show that light is that light comes from you. You don't even have to say the word God. You don't have to say, all you got to do is just be God, you know. Don't be like those that just hear the word and don't do the word, okay? Like when you go to church and you give money in the basket, you think that that is godly. No, that is ungodly because actually, if you have money, you're supposed to share with those who are in need. Help your brother. Do to others the way you want them to do unto you. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Then you have fulfilled the law of giving and receiving. That way we get rid of all the poor people and the people who don't have food to eat. They could eat, you see? But no, you rather spend $20 on a steak than to give $2 or $1 or 2 cents to someone who doesn't have anything to eat. What have we become? We have fallen so far from heaven. We have fallen so far from what we were created to be. Why? Because we were created to be gods, you see? Gods, God and goddesses, okay? That is it. That's it. And so when I discovered that, the only regret I have is that I was not ready to get this knowledge when I was young. Man, if I had this knowledge of me being the goddess, I would be flying right now. I think I would I could just lift up and just go anywhere I want to, and I could do all the people that I see that need help. I would be able to give it to them because I would be rolling in dough because I had to learn first that money is my friend. Okay, I love money and money love me, and the only thing evil about money is when you don't have it. Because when you don't have it, you can't help yourself and you can't help no one else. You cannot have heaven. Heaven is right here on earth, given to the living, okay? When we leave here, we're going back to where we came from, okay? So the thing about it is you want, like, I hear the Muslims say that they're going to get, I think, 13 virgins when they go to heaven. Wait a minute. That means that Joe Peter is going to go to heaven? You know, there's nothing in this on this here. Everything that you see now is going back to where it came from, the ground. Okay. So what are you gonna do with a virgin? Okay. So then the Indians, they believe in having a heaven with a lot of the best foods. You won't have a mouth. What good is it gonna do? Okay. So heaven, a spirit does not need to have food. You need to eat food, good food in this world, okay? So you can have your heaven right here on earth. When you go back, when you leave this world, you don't know what's going to happen. Why not take one day at a time? Decide this day. Wait a minute. I am going to have my heaven right here on earth. I want my pie right now. I don't want it in the sky. I want my pie right now. I want it before I die. Hallelujah, by and by. That's not me, being me. I want my pie in the sky right here. So, and a big piece of pie with ice cream and cream whips. And you know what? I like black walnuts on top of it. That's what I'm going to have because I deserve it. And so do you. You deserve to have the best in life. You deserve to be the best in life. You didn't come here by accident. There's no mistaken people here on earth. We have a purpose in being here on earth. And the first purpose is finding out who are you? Why are you? What are you here for? And begin to walk in your walk. The only you can walk in. Only you can do the things that needs to be done to create your heaven here on earth. Only you can love those that need to be loved. And you know what? When you give love, love comes back. Love is like a magnet, you see? And if you giving love just to be loved back, you miss the point. You got to give love naturally. Loving people has to become like breathing. Just like breathing, you know. You don't think about breathing. You just love people. And that comes when you begin to love yourself. When you love yourself, it's automatically that you'll love others. When you give yourself, it's automatically you'll give others. If you don't get hung up on the giving and I got, you see? When you begin to get it all just for you, you have missed out on your heaven and your godship, okay? You have a right to be God. You are a goddess. You have a right to be the God and goddess of your life because that's why you're here. You are God having a human experience, not the other way around. You are God. It tells you in the Bible when Moses said, when Moses said that the name of God was I am, I am, I am, I am, okay? And that's the name through all eternity because we could not have come here without having creativity and God in us, okay? When you came here, you were breathing when you were in your mama's stomach. So before you ever had a prayer or knew about a Christ or Jesus or Muhammad or Allah or all the people we call Buddha, before you knew any of those names, you were breathing. You were breathing and you was loving. And you know, children, they have one thing that we as adults need to develop, and that is the key to being powerful, the key to having happiness, forgiveness. Forgive those that have hurt you. Because see, they don't know this. They don't know what I'm saying. When they know how great that they are gods, they'll be able to see you as a God and respect you as a God. But first you must respect yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to care for yourself, and then you will care for others the same way you care for yourself. Learn to live each day with thankfulness, okay? You don't have to be here. You don't have to get up in the morning. You're living right now. So why not enjoy it? Why not have all the best, okay? If your pockets are flat, so what? So what? You know what? Love is more important than money. It does not pay the bills. But you know what? When you have love and know that you are rich, that money's going to come from somewhere. You will be able to pay your bills. You will be able to pay your bills, but not at praying to God, oh God, please give me money, give me money. No, you are the God. Do something to make your money. Use your creativity instead of using your creativity for anything else. Use your creativity to create your world, to be happy, to have a heaven here on earth. And come along with me and let us all walk over the clouds, you know, with a lot of love and a lot of smiles and being thankful and being happy, being healthy, and knowing that these are the rewards of you. You deserve it. These are things you give yourself, and when you give it to yourself, you can share it with others. Okay? It is so simple. Life is really not difficult. We make it difficult because we don't think. as a god and goddess. We think as, you know, man and woman, human. Even if you look at the animals, they do exactly what they were put here on earth to do. Look at the trees. They doing exactly what they was put here on earth to do. Everything is going up. That means also we as humans, we must go up. We must rise up to our godliness, because that is when you start to being in heaven every day with every breath, all the way on your way. Okay? So I hope I have given you something. I hope I didn't go too fast. And I would like to say to you, if you like what I'm saying, if you like my videos, please just give me a comment when you see them. And also, if you would like to support me, I have a PayPal account. It's PayPal me, uh, Verna, PayPal me, PayPal me, Verna May B. PayPal me, Verna May B, like boy. Verna May is VERNAMAE B. Okay, and then slash, and that's me. You'll find me there. Okay, and so you can, whatever you can afford to send, that would be great for me, because it's also encouraging to know that people actually want to spend a little money to hear what I'm saying. Okay, and I know you want to hear what I'm saying, because I got something to say for you. And not only that, I promise you, I am going to dance for you, because I need to dance a little bit, because it is too serious. Anytime you mention the word God, we get this tightness in us. Okay, so let's just let loose and let go. And if you can't really move, just move your hands, move something, shake all over, and start singing. This little light of mine, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine, yeah. This little light of mine, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine, yeah. This little light of mine, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, all in the street, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, all in the street, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine, yeah, all in the street, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, and I just wanted to show you also, this is one of my masterpieces. Can you see it? I hope I'm holding it in front of the camera this time, because normally I have it upside down or not focused enough. Okay, so I just want to let you know you can do anything. If I can do it, you can do it. You see, you don't have to just because the numbers are going up, don't mean that you have to go down. As the number go up, you should become brighter. You should become more loving. You should become shining just like the star. Okay, and with that I say, mwah, 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 mwah. I love you. Bye bye. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, a wonderful month, wonderful year. Live in heaven, living in love every day of your life. Cheers.